Or is that just life?
I think
that's a lot.
I think it is.
I think that's like deep rooted in why people want to be rich. And I think that now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's like the real definition of freedom for real. Like when you hear like people really talk about like I'm free, it's like I get to be who I want, do what I want, and not conform or have to adjust to nothing or never even have to think about none of that shit.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but some people some people will take that and say, I want the financial freedom to be ignorant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, you don't level up to pedal backwards. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't become rich to be like, I'm gonna go in the club, I'm gonna just throw some money at a head, or I'm gonna just go in the hood and throw money at somebody's face, or I'm gonna walk around here disrespectful. I'm not gonna love myself. I'm gonna violate women. I'm not gonna work out. I'm gonna eat how I just trash or whatever. It's like I don't have to love myself. I'm rich. I can do whatever I want, or I can operate and talk to people crazy. Don't associate you being financially free with you being disrespectful to yourself and other people. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, because it's a difference. Damn, when you were saying it, I was thinking about something. But you know, bro, with a lot of this shit that we sit there saying, you know, one thing that like annoys the fuck out of me is why what we're saying just can't be normal shit, bro. I've realized people do not like to think. Mm-hmm. They do not like to use their brain, and it's almost like they treat thinking like a task, like it's something that they have to go and do. It's like, no, it's there. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Bro, I swear, like a lot of the shit we say, like even shit that you saying right now, it's like if you was to say that to somebody, people get so turned off so quick when you require them to just like, all you got to do is just think.
That's it.
All you gotta do, because if you out here, I don't know why when you were saying that, nigga, I was thinking about Bobby Brown. I don't know why. Because when he got rich and shit, he got ignorant as fuck.
Yeah.
And he would do shit like, he would say shit like, he'll be on the tour bus and see a car and be like, hey, stop the bus, and pull over the car and be like, hey, man, let me get that car up off you. I'll pay you right now.
And see, you're going to have to hold your thought because now I'm finna segue to something else.
What, fool?
Because I always say this, before who you were, once you get the fame, the money, it's going to only enhance that. So maybe that was the idea he had before he got bread. Like, before I get this money, I'm going to be picking out whatever car I want, or I'm going to be getting every chick I want. I'm going to run through every chick because he didn't have the access to it before. It was just a thought. So now that he has accessibility to it, I have the access to actually do what I wanted to do before I had it. Now I got it. I'm going crazy. Hammer, same way. You spent 90 million in a year or something like that?
Yeah, he gets so annoyed when niggas bring that up.
And it's just like, brother, obviously there was an idea that you had or something that you were lacking that you were able to actually go forth with and live out once you were able to accumulate the money, but you lost everything doing it. And there was no structure behind it. So it's like, I get you had the hard work, you had the work ethic or whatever to do it, but it's like, brother, it was somewhere in between you doing that and making the money and all of that. You were supposed to have some structure and some sense of knowing I can lose all of this. So I think that was the ignorance. I think that was the freedom, but it was the ignorance all mixed up in a dang gumbo pie. And it's like, you got to create some sense of like, all right, this is what I cut off. This is what I don't tolerate. This is what I do tolerate and accept. Like I am financially free, but it got to be a cap. I can't buy everybody's plane ticket. I'm sorry. I can't go spend $20,000 on every chick that I hang. Like, it's like, y'all got to put a cap on that. And I get you free, but listen, brother, you that money ain't coming the way you spending it.
All right, so I'm going to ask you this. So,
because I think it's deep-rooted trauma connected to something like that. So, yeah.
So, do you think money, if you had to choose one, would you say that money more so changes you or enhances who you are?
I think it's both.
Like on a general basis, what would you say it does majority of? Like, does it change people or does it just enhance who people really are?
Well, if you think about
if you just had to choose.
If you think about enhancing, I mean, there's many ways to look at that, because you can look at enhancing as still changing a person. You know what I mean? Because you still kind of, you're changing your lifestyle. You're enhancing your lifestyle. So that's kind of one and the same. You know what I mean? Those kind of go hand in hand a little bit. So when you say that, what you mean? Like break it down a little bit more so people.
Like, okay, for instance, okay, let's say you're a regular 9 to 5 working dude, and it's like you just going to work, doing your thing, and you got a girl, and you loyal, everything. You a good dude, but then do you think it will be little signs early when from the 9 to 5 nigga that you actually really like having a lot of women, or when he get rich, he inherits
that idea.
He inherits it now. I don't want no girl. I don't want to be loyal. Now I want all the bitches. Or do you think, nigga, that's who you been? It's just maybe you was adjusting to the lifestyle that you were currently in, but you still had those little nuances where a person will be able to tell, like, nigga, if you get some money, nigga, you gonna have bitches.
I think curiosity piques the idea. I think curiosity is there. I think with anything, I think you never had a Lamborghini before. I think if you get bread, you're gonna be curious on what does it feel like to sit in one and drive it. And I think that's what it is. But I think once you go past the limit of like, okay, I need to figure out what's too far and what's not. Don't go buy 5 Lamborghinis. Just buy one and see if you like it. Don't
niggas be buying so many cars.
Yeah, you don't have to buy 5 and be like, man, I'm gonna just see what all. No, go test drive it. Go purchase one. See if it depreciates. See if it values. Whatever. Figure it out, and then go get a couple chicks. Go have you some menage a trois, one night stands, and threesomes and all that. But don't let that take over your idea in your life. It does not have to become a habit. Like because that's an unhealthy habit to have, or an expensive habit to have or to keep up with.
And saying that just makes me think about like the standard of life right now, where it's like everybody expecting these young people to be rich as soon as they in their 20s or whatever. Yeah. But like you saying that, it makes me realize that, and I guess I can say this because I'm not rich yet, but I would very much so rather be rich, like get richest like now, like than when I was like in my 20s.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Like,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
If I was to get richest right now,
yes,
I would know, because I've experienced so much that I would know exactly what I would want to do. Versus like back then, nigga, what? Oh, nigga would have been going crazy. You gonna make too many mistakes.
Absolutely.
If you look at it, all the people who like fuck up with the money, it don't really be like 37, 38-year-old niggas. They don't be niggas in their late 30s or women in their late 30s. Definitely. It be young ass fucking people.
That's facts.
So it's like,
even with relationships, it'd be super young. I think if you make bad mistakes and bad decisions with women later on, you just stuck in your ways and you didn't learn nothing from your 20s. If you still getting dogged out from women, you still allowing women to step on you, treat you like crap and all of that, or you just bad with spending and all of that, you just never learned anything in your 20s. We used to go out all the time in our early 20s and we would take our work check, go get a fit and all of that.
Every week.
And every weekend.
And
go crazy.
I don't know where none of them shoes, none of them hats, none of them clothes are now.
Got nothing to
where
show.
They at?
We have no souvenirs from our early 20s. Not even the chicks' trophies on the shelf.
That's why I be tripping off niggas like Desi Banks when he do like the skits. Yeah. I'll be like, nigga, how the fuck do you still have those clothes? Like, for real? Because like, what happened to those fucking clothes?
No, that's facts.